From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Love on the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. This is Reed working the right side. It's a small gain up to the 38. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Quick throw finds him out right. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. Racing down the left side. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. On is Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Love. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To the air on 3rd and long. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Throw is caught by the back. And they take him down right along the 30. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a microwave.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Here we go. Here we go. 10.
To the air with Love. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Love with it on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. And it sets up second down.
Ready, play. Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here.
Cut, cut.
A second down throw here for Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Yellow. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. He's got his man. This is cracked. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10.
Here we go. Stop. Stick the Eagles. Stick the Eagles. Cowboy 80. Right here.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got first down here from the 36.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Sending him on the dive. Down the left sideline he goes. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts break the tie here in the first. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Let's go. 52 blue. 10.
Play fake, it's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
35-yard line.
Striker, 3, blue, 30, Edo blue. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Running right, here's Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Red, 38. Red, cycle. Set.
Throwing, it's Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. A gain of 9.
Love now, off the play action.
First down, Green Bay.
Back to Watson, this is caught. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
33, yellow. Fight, ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. And will bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 4.
Ready. Black foot, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
38. Hut. 6. Mega. Ready.
Love from the gun. Dumps it off. Jacobs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
13 yards.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48.
Love looking to pass. He's on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That goes for a gain of just 1. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of
Here
him.
we go. Set.
Love now on 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Strike 2. Smash. Red. Ready.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11 7-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Here's Love. He put everything he had into this one, and he sails that one over the end zone.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's got it in the red zone. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a one-score game in the first half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Colts holding the lead here at Lucas Oil. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. We've set it down from the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He rolls to his right. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And this one is launched downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid.
And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. You're good on the play after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, 38. Ready?
There's Love to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Come on, set.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Her, 18.
Give now to the running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. One play in and they are already close to midfield.
19 left. Let's go now. Purple 80. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Play action with Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Come on. Set. 7, 18, 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taken in by Downs, left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And the fair catch made here at the 15.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down throw, here's Love. He's got Watson. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll throw it. As his target, that's Savion Williams. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. Look at that power, deep left side. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44.
Packers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
Ready?
Play fake, it's Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. Right back to Watson. This is Combs. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. And we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. This from 35 yards away.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Check, smash. Cougar 19. Check go.
Dive play straight ahead. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down now, ball at the 33. They take the handoff, now Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Now a give on the counter. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, Doesn't matter.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Richardson will do it himself. 6 away from one. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. There's a dive up the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
On first down, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Blowing back, it's the handoff. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand at saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts now lead by 10. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Love now. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go. Get ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Dumps it off. Jacobs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Come on, set, huh?
Fourth down. Here's Love. Chased out to his right. Making the call himself. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Play action. It's Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Colts with the football as they hang on to this comfortable lead. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Hand off to the back. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. Ooh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this.
Down. Hey, check that, check that. Cougar 19.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm. There's his 40.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts push their lead to 18. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. 1st down run. Nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here we go.
At the 39-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Things a bit tougher following that penalty. Here's 2nd and 15. They'll run here following the penalty. It's about a 4-yard pickup, and they'll still be playing the sticks. 3rd and 11 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
It's a gain of 20.
So 20 yards on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4. The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this. Going for it on 4th. Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll run here on 1st down. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts nearing their 9th win of the season. Offense to the line, second down.
60 Maverick. 6. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Edo Blue. Ready?
Love from the gun. Hits his running back. And he goes out and just needs one more step there to reach midfield. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Packers first down.
To the air with Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Defense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Love looking to pass. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
Yellow. Let's go now.
Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready?
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They're going to pass it here. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Now Richardson on 4th down. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside the 10. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win. York tacks on that extra point. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead.
56. Packers
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
To kick off for Indianapolis.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
52. Let's go. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Colts take
Here
over
we go.
first.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready, ready.
It's a design run for Richardson. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.